screaming.
A little bit of fisty fight, but yes, that sounds sick. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to SAB and welcome to another video. If you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, check out some of my other videos, and if you are not so new to the channel and you've been loyal to me and you've subscribed in the past, thank you for your continued support. Now, if you would have watched the last video, which I'll put a little clippy thing here, you would have seen that I dropped the Abarth 595 off to Proalfa to have the Garret PA250 Turbo put on the car. So, they needed the car for 7 days. Once I tried to figure out what I was going to do with my life, being without the car for 7 days, which looks something like this. I actually came to realise that I take for granted how important my car is to me, because I did end up getting lifts to work from the missus, and I'm not really a morning person, so the conversations in the car were very engaging, clearly. I did say that I was going to leave my SD card with Chris at Proalfa to do a bit of recording, to get the front end off the car, install the turbo, and get a couple of dyno runs. And I have that footage back now, which is awesome. So I'm going to show you guys effectively what I've been watching just before making this video. Now, one of the things to know, if you're in the car industry, you know, what you're about to see will be very common to you. The guys at Proalfa have done this kind of stuff over and over and over again. But for the common folk like me, who aren't very technical or aren't mechanics, seeing some of these clips does make you think, what the actual f***? Because part of the car was pretty much ripped off because they needed to install the turbo, but it looked like a flipping Cat A write-off at some of the points of the clip, and I literally sat there like, that's my car. What the hell? But yeah, no, so without further ado, let me roll the clip. And this is Chris at Proalfa, who is pulling the front end off the car, taking out all the oils, fluids, etc., and installing the Proalfa PA250 Turbo. So, let's roll the clip. Okay, fine. We need to play a tune that's a little bit more fitting. That was JK, but no, let's play it again with some better music. Productions. You see, that right there is what I'm talking about. I'm looking at my car with no front end, and it looks like a Cat A write-off. Thank God those guys know what they're doing. And you know what it reminds me of, actually? You know, for example, when you take somebody that you know in for surgery, and there's a reason why the doctor says to you, wait over there in the waiting area, because things like this, you don't want to see your car, you don't want to sit down and be around for whoever it is that you know who's getting surgery. It just doesn't make sense. And in fact, comparing my car to a human being is quite a stupid thing. But you get the point I'm trying to make. Look at the front of that car. And so, just like that, we've removed the front end, the old turbo, the new turbo, put the front end back on, and there's been a couple of clips of what that PA250 turbo looks like. So just for you guys as well, so you're aware that the guys had to do a bit of bending around the engine bay because the turbo was just too big to fit. So there's a few little things that got bent here and there. It looks like I'm having a little bit of fisty fight. But no, so they had to do a bit of bending, and so yeah, so that was all done. So the car was then fitted, mounted with the turbo. It had a decat downpipe put on it with a 200 cell cat as well, so less restrictive, so that the flows of the exhaust come all the way through down towards the center section, and then they get hit by the cat, rather than what normally happens is you get the downpipe with a cat put on it, which is a lot more restrictive. So then it was time to put the car on the dyno and see what power it would make. So here's the dyno clip. Let's see what it sounds like with the new turbo. Oh, yes! Yes! That sounds sick! Oh. The car sounds so much better. It sounds very loud in the clip, I must say. It does sound loud, but oh, that sounded sick. Let's listen to it one more time.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Yes, so that pretty much was it then, guys, because the car was dynoed. It ran what it ran, which I'm going to tell you in the next video. In fact, drop a note in the comments below what you guys think that the car ran. Now, there's going to be a couple of you guys who actually already know what the car ran, because I've had the car for about a week now. Obviously, I'm making the videos post having the car. But if you haven't already seen the car live on the road, that makes sense? Comment below what you think the car made power-wise. But I have to say a huge thank you to Proalfa, because not only obviously have they done all the work on the car, but they also took the time to do the filming for me, and trust me, I think it's one of those things that you're always conscious of being filmed. So Chris, thank you. I know you featured in the video, so fair play. I really appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video, which is the turbo build video of the car with the new Proalfa PA250 upgraded turbo. And I cannot wait to show you guys the next video, which will be collection day of the Abarth, where you guys will find out how much power the car ran, but also the first start, the first couple of miles in the car together, so we can go on that journey together. But anyway, rambling on a bit, guys, hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, share and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please push the button. Push the button down here somewhere. I'll see you all on the next one. Bye bye.